on. Yeah, I'm strapped in, stuck in a song you can't turn off. Like a merry-go-round, my head is spinning. I see you rocking about. I'm sure as hell not.
You are watching JJ's Lifted Horizons.
Has a reason, baby, let it come to you. Every soul.
Same old face, but new content.
Status quo. If you stop believing we're meant to.
You're either going to cry, laugh, smile, or learn.
If the passion's gone, we are doing it wrong. Baby, you and I.
That's because JJ's lifting the world. One video at a time. I'm G Money, and I support this channel.
It's Sunday, so that means it's JJ's Lifted Horizons Sunday Night Live. Thank you, everybody, for coming in today. We have got... My dad's got something messed up over there at his house, so he's going to be in and out, but appreciate you letting me know you're coming in today. We've got Dan in the background. He's not going to be here today. He's got family. We've got Mrs. Shaytree, and we've got others back in the chat. Thank you, everybody, for being here today. We've had a couple of really heavy weeks on the show, so today we're going to lighten it up a little bit, especially with what's happened throughout the week. Just want to say my condolences and thoughts and prayers go out to the Charlie Kirk family out there. So, keep them in your thoughts and prayers. But today we're going to lighten it up a little bit because I think the best thing that we can do is try and bring some brevity to our lives. So that's what we're going to do. But first, before we do that, we've got $685.47 currently in book sale profits for the Lee and Betty Johnson Memorial Charity. That's estimated through Amazon. So go out there and purchase yourself one of the 1 Mile at a Time books there from Amazon. You can find it in paperback or on audiobook. It's $9.99 for the paperback version, $5.99 for the audiobook. And look forward to coming soon. I'm going to be doing that for free as a digital download on Amazon. So keep a lookout for that at the beginning of October. And our Spreadshirt shop is where you get the best merch on the internet. It's jjsliftedhorizons.myspreadshop.com. That's where you can get Johnson Juice merchandise, JJ's Lifted Horizon merchandise. You can get Blinker Flu of the Week merchandise. You can get it all. The only thing you can't get is the WeChicken merchandise because the WeChicken merch is no longer available. Friday, October 10th is going to be the last day to get your pictures in for the WeChicken contest. So get those pictures in. There's my email, jason@jjdrone360.com. And if you have any videos you want to submit for Blinker Flu of the Week, email Dan, droningveteran@gmail.com. He's waiting for your email. And if you want to donate to the Lee and Betty Johnson Memorial Charity, other than just going out there and buying my book, the link is pinned in the chat and the video description. So go check that out. And so far this year for wreaths, we have $2,839.07, which is 236 wreaths. All thanks to you guys. So thank you very much, because that is a huge deal. And we couldn't do it without you. And we've got more things to come. So stay tuned. We're going to talk about that today. It is Sunday. And like I said, we've had a couple of heavy weeks. And I just want to lighten up the mood a little bit. So I brought everybody back except for Dan and Brian, because Dan has family over, and Brian is building a shed to store all of his items that fell at the bottom of the lake. So we're going to bring up the people that are here, though. We've got the one, the only, Mr. TJ, Giggles FPV. How you doing, TJ?
Doing pretty good. How are you doing?
Oh, not too bad. That's your new theme music. I think it's the stash. I think it is.
It's the stash.
That is. And Mr. Shade Tree America, Chris. How you doing, Chris?
Well, if be probably a little bit better. What do I get for music? I mean, TJ's got a retro 70s vibe going. What would I have? Mountain Man? Or,
wait a second. I've got it. Here we go. Are you ready? Oh, that's rude. No, you made Chris cry. Go away. All of you, go away. And you know him, you love him. He has the best stories on the internet. Mr. Well, I like to call him G Money, but he had a different nickname. And in order to find out what that nickname is, you're going to have to go check out his video from the other day. Mr. G Money.
I know it's a little dark out here. Can I make a comment about Chris's intro?
You can.
Should have played the Flintstones, because that would have fit perfectly. He's kind of like a Fred Flintstone.
I was thinking Freebird, but I mean, that's copyright, so we can't do that.
No, we can't. No.
No, they're from Jacksonville, Florida. You've never even been to Jacksonville. Don't even try and tap into that, Mark.
So before we get into the show, let's see. We have the information we need. Baby
Okay.
Shark. Baby Shark is his.
Baby Shark. Baby Shark.
Thank you, Mrs. Shade Tree, for outing Chris.
Oh, I do to do.
That's awesome.
The bath
Chris.
boy's in the bathroom.
Chris,
What?
I need you to say that just one more time.
I do
Come
to
on.
do.
Yeah, do it. But everybody quiet. Let Chris do it one more time.
I do to do.
Thank you.
Oh,
You'll see why later.
I feel like this is almost like the Homer or the Bart Simpson where it says "say it, say it."
I mean, I have all these buttons on this soundboard, and I've got to put something in here.
Do you have a?
That's all I'm saying.
I approve this message.
Not yet, but I'm working on that. Gary, you had your hand up.
Yeah, this is Chris. Do you think it's appropriate time to mention this story, or what? What do you think?
Yeah, whenever.
Go for it.
It's up to Jason. I mean, it's his thing. Yeah.
All right,
Go for it.
I just had the most amazing wildlife connection ever in my entire life. That and unfortunately for me, I did not have it videographed and documented. But I'm at site number 8 at site number 9 at Carrick Lake North, and I walked over to the people. There was a large group of people at site number 9. I'm at 9. They're at 8. They were at 8, and they had a big blaze. So I started telling them, the pre-camping tip about foraging for wood and everything. I come back to the van, and I go in the van. I don't know whether I was grabbing a cold snack or just checking the charge on the phone, whatever. So I shut the door, the driver's door, which is facing outward, and I turned the corner to the back of the van, and there's 5 deer right there.
Oh wow.
5 deer. I kid you not, Jason. I'm not exaggerating. Anybody's watching, they were probably like maximum, not even 15 yards away. Probably like, it was crazy, like 15 feet away. And I happened to look up, and I was holding my beverage close to my belly. I just started talking to him, right? I'm like, hey, big boy. There was one big buck, and then another one that I couldn't tell if it was a buck. My vision's not that great, when it's starting to get like crazy. Then there was like 3 doe, that I could tell, and I just started talking to them. I talked to them for 20 minutes, Jason. I kid you not. They did not move. They just kept looking at me, and they knew I was peaceful and I wasn't going to harm them. It was the craziest thing I've ever experienced in the wild, man. It was crazy. I just talked to them. And anyway, so that's the end of my story. I had to share that. I haven't even had a chance to do a video. I only have 41% charge on the phone, so if I leave early, you know why.
Did you have like any feed or anything? Did you have anything to give them for like food wise or something?
I don't think that's legal.
Oh, okay. So you can't feed him.
Sasquatch. I mean, he's turning into a Sasquatch. He just needs to grow the facial hair out, and I think that's what it is. I think honestly, the deer are feeling the aura, and he believes. So when you believe, you can become. And I think he's becoming a Sasquatch.
Well, let me tell you something, Chris. I'm almost Sasquatch. I'm more like Asquatch.
I mean, down in Florida, you're probably ass-rot for the amount of heat that's in there. I probably shouldn't have said that online.
There we go. And
have you guys missed me?
I did miss you, Gary. Absolutely, I did. And Mrs. Polonowski, thank you so much for coming in. You came in just in time because now it is time for our venison jerky blinker fluid of the week. Let's go.
Let's go.
Always keep your head on a swivel.
Keep your head on a swivel because you never know what's going to happen. And we have the blinker fluid of the week dancers.
Every now and then we even have clashes. So buckle up. It's gonna be a bumpy ride. Blinker fluid of the week.
Oh, now I have to go get rid of Gary. There we go. Here's number 1. And yeah, you can't do that. Unfortunately, if you're in the left turn lane, you have to wait. And here's number 2.
Oh my god. He went right instead of left.
Number 2 is always interesting. And yeah, you just blow your nose right out while you're walking down the center median there.
Look at that guy go.
Here's number 3.
Yeah. Oh my god.
And number 4.
He just seriously did that.
Wait a second. Chris
He
has
seriously-
something to say.
He seriously just did that. What in the world? Like, play that back really quick.
You want me to back
yeah,
up?
he was just walking and he just
Yeah.
like blew his nose.
I don't
right
think.
out
I don't
there.
think. No, the next one after the nose blower.
Okay, after the nose blower, you want to see
The
number 3.
Yeah, like go ahead
All
and
right.
play it right there.
Okay, we're going to see number 3 again on Chris's request. Here we go.
Wow.
I mean, what do you have Chris, what's your problem with that?
Wait, I missed
Wow.
it. I missed it. What happened? I missed it.
Okay,
Homeboy took
so
the turning lane. Wow.
so Chris is being a picky. He's being a namby-pamby. He's being picky that this guy used the center lane as a third lane.
That's
I mean-
not a carpool lane.
That's a passing lane, Chris. Okay.
Yeah, right there.
You
see.
What are we running a 4 wide nationals down here?
Yes, that's exactly what we're. Yes, that's what we're doing.
Holy
I mean,
crap.
you and Dan are just getting way too picky with your blinker flu of the week. I mean, I understand it. I mean, I don't condone it, but I understand it.
That's
but
crazy.
yeah, you guys are getting too picky. And here's number 4. I mean, what's the problem with that?
Oh God.
I mean, come on, guys. Okay, Dan wanted me to.
He was in a hurry to get nowhere.
Right. Well, Dan wanted me to explain this one because this one takes a little bit of an explanation. So let me walk you through this one, because the rest of them are pretty self-explanatory.
This is the 5th one.
Yep, this is number 5. Now, before we go much further, right here at the stoplight, the light or the cars shouldn't be turning left anymore. The green light on the green arrow light is no longer illuminated here. And then you've got this motorcycle driver here. He's in the left turn lane going in the opposite direction. Now, in the state of Utah, it's legal for a motorcycle to run in between cars. You can do that in the state of Utah, just like you can in the state of California. But where he's at right now, he's in the left turn lane, and I don't think that's legal. And here's number 6. Chris, do you have a problem with that?
Oh gosh.
I mean, my goodness.
He was going on to the. He was in a hurry to get nowhere, just going off on their shoulder right there.
Right. I mean,
the question is does Highway Patrol have a problem with that? Because obviously, my God, I don't even know which one to pick this week. This one's a really good one, Dan. You got a really good one this week.
Here comes number 7. Now, these stupid truck drivers, okay, all they do is they make their turn slow. They drive slow. We've got to be stuck behind all these stupid truck drivers, okay? I'm just gonna I gotta get to work. I woke up late. My coffee was cold. I like cold coffee though. Never mind. I woke up late. And I gotta wait for these stupid truck drivers. I'm just gonna use that second lane on this road here.
We got a super special car.
Oh God. Wow.
And Dan celebrates because, as he should, celebrate our contestants for Blinker Flu of the Week. So
it was the nose blower, and then you had the 2 people passing in the center lanes there.
Yeah, so you got 1 through 7 to vote for, and Dan's going to be in the chat, and he's going to be tallying up our winners for tonight's Blinker Flu of the Week. But I think this is probably one of the most difficult decisions to make for the chat.
This definitely got a stack.
I wonder where the nose blower's guy vehicle was that he was just walking in that little center thing right there.
He was probably trying to get across the other side. I'm guessing.
Yes, Gary.
And stopping.
I have an answer for TJ. Probably in the police impound. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
There is the answer for you. There's your answer.
That's funny.
Now, before we go too much further, I have a complaint to file with KFC. I do. And KFC, you have great chicken. I think Breakbush does sell chicken to KFC, but KFC is not affiliated with JJ's Lifted Horizons whatsoever. I just want to put that out there. We are not sponsored by, nor do we have any affiliation with KFC, other than the fact that I haul their chicken from time to time. Yes, Gary.
Whatever you do, please do not disrespect the Colonel. All right?
Oh, the Colonel disrespected me. Okay.
No.
Okay. Well, you may find that hard to believe, but I'm going to show you the video evidence, my friend. Here is the video evidence of the Colonel disrespecting JJ's Lifted Horizons. Here we go. I'm only going to play the part of the commercial that is pertaining to what I'm saying. Here we go.
But the Colonel lived, so we could chicken.
There you go. There you go.
That's a crying shame.
That's KFC. I demand royalties. I demand royalties from KFC. Right here, right now. I'm announcing it right now. KFC, I want royalties. That ad campaign is mine. Yes, Gary.
Can we tell the audience?
Hashtag free chicken for life.
Can we tell the audience in all sincerity that I had no idea that was coming, and that was perfectly well played? Well played.
You did not know. Absolutely, you didn't know because you were not in there for the pre-show when I shared that with TJ and Chris, and I did not know if I was going to play that or not. But I actually saw the commercial for the first time like 2 nights ago, and I was like, they stole my ad campaign.
No, you know what? We Sanderson. That's what we do down yonder way.
So
that?
Gary, who is disrespecting who?
Oh, I don't know. Has Breakbush ever delivered to the Panhandle of Florida?
Yes.
Oh, in Milton?
Well, we deliver to a warehouse close to Milton that the company actually delivers to the area that you're in. Yeah.
Okay. Well, you show me proof of that, and I'll apologize publicly.
So I'm going to go into our WeChicken campaign a little bit because we do have some pictures in, and I'm going to show you an example of a picture. This one is not up for consideration because this came in before I started taking pictures. But if you want some ideas for your pictures that you're going to be doing for the WeChicken campaign, because I know there are people out there that bought them, here is an idea that is just so beautiful. I mean,
look at that poor little kid. He's tortured. Yes, Gary.
Go ahead, Gary.
All right. I have a question for the host of the show. The conspiracy theory is real. So can you articulate to the audience when you first started this campaign, the date, time, and what the rules and regulations were? Sir?
Okay. All right. So the date and time that this contest started was August 10th, 2024 at 7 p.m. Central Time. That's when I announced it. And you everybody had a month to purchase merchandise from the store online. And I put the deadline of September 10th for everybody to buy their merchandise, which September 10th was Wednesday of this past week. So, I also put out a bunch of advertisements. I even did WeChicken bedtime stories on my Facebook page. Go check out the WeChicken bedtime stories to get a good laugh. Yes, G Money.
So on the very first episode of announcing the WeChicken, campaign, you initiated the conversation about the WeChicken shirts. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yes.
All right. Okay. Well, all right. I'll zip it up, throw it away.
Hey, Carl. Carl Marks says, hey, guys, hope everyone is doing well. Can't stay, trying to get some things done before the morning. I have to get the girls to bed. Topic of conversation. I'm thinking Carl Marks has to move the bedtime to 2 hours before the show so that he can show up on time.
I think it's his bedtime and he's worried about.
Yeah, I pushed mine back to be here.
Yep. There's sacrifices that need to be made, Mr. Karl Marx, and we're gonna have to discuss it in your contract for next year's the amount of money that the show is paying you next year. It may
He's
go
going to
from
be the calendar girl. He needs to show up every once in a while.
right,
you know what I'm saying?
right. Yeah, no, and right now the show is paying him huge money to be on the show. I mean, we're paying him $0.00. And next year, we may bring him down to negative $1.25. I'm just saying.
That's the price of fame.
He's gonna have to pay me $1.25. That's just where it's gonna land. But the WeChicken campaign has come to an end, and on October 10th is the last day for you to get your pictures. And like I said, you email me your pictures, jason@jjdrones360.com. And when you do that, I'm going to be going through each and every one of the pictures, and whoever is the funniest, most original, I'm going to choose that from all the pictures that I get, and whoever wins is going to be announced the winner of our WeChicken campaign during the live auction on October 12th at 7 p.m. Central. Yes, G-Money.
Hashtag poultry fraud.
What Dan says, what Carl is really saying, he's in the middle of a camera shoot.
No doubt.
Dad, WeChicken is no longer available in the store, but if there's something that you need to be special order or something, we can arrange something later. But as of right now, the WeChicken is off of the store until probably next year. And also, along with, and Chris and I discussed this, the winner of the WeChicken campaign is not only going to get a 50. Okay, Dad, we'll figure it out. I can. Is Chris is breaking up, or am I breaking up? We lost Chris. Okay, well, Chris will be back here shortly. I don't know what happened to his internet, but along with the $50 Amazon gift card that the winner is going to get, I'm also going to be including some merch from the WeChicken merchandise that I have. Chris, are you back?
I thought that was everybody else that crashed. That must have been me.
Yeah, that was you.
Oh, okay. Now, what were you saying?
I said that along with the $50 Amazon gift card, whoever wins the contest is going to also get some WeChicken merch, or get one item of the WeChicken merchandise that was for sale.
I think that sounds about fair.
Yeah. So you not only do you get $50 Amazon gift card, but you get shirt, hat, sticker, whatever you want.
That's something
So,
that everybody
that's
can
cool,
strive to try. They can try to strive to beat me, but it's not like it's going to happen.
Well, I mean, I think Dan's got a pretty good chance, and I'm sure some other people have got the WeChicken merch, because I know that there's more sales out there than just you. So we're waiting to see where that goes. And you know what I forgot? I can't believe I forgot this. And I apologize to our unofficial sponsor of the program, but I do have to play our commercial for our unofficial sponsor of the JJ's Lifted Horizon program, and that is the one, the only, the remarkable Johnson Juice.
The first taste of Johnson Juice.
Good.
Is it Kevin Roberts approved?
Good stuff.
There we go.
Nothing tastes better, all thanks to you.
Thank you, Johnson Juice. I don't know why this pops up every time we do Johnson Juice commercials, but Dan, I mean, get a room. You know, that's highly inappropriate. I don't know what's going on. I apologize. Yes, G-Money.
I just want to say thank you to Kevin. Seems like a pretty cool dude. He seemed pretty have some culinary content there, so it must be a good indoor.
Kevin was yeah, go ahead, TJ.
Chris, your wife said that you're going to lose.
Yeah. If she wants to do the other picture I want to do with her, it would be a co-win. And in all honesty, right now, let's see, a Amazon and a free item. I think she wants to work together. I'll give my half to Reads Across America or Lee and Betty Johnson Memorial Charity. She can get a shirt, whatever she wants to do.
There you go. And
yes.
And look look who popped in.
I know Gary missed me.
Dan is already calling himself the winner as well.
Proven track record of me winning, so it's kind of hard. You're gonna have to dethrone the champ here.
That's true. G Money, you had your hand up.
Yeah, is that the droning vegetarian? Oh my God.
No, that would be Paul.
The droning vegetarian.
Vegetarian.
That's funny.
You know you miss me, Gary.
Oh no, it is Paul.
You keep leaving every time I get here, so.
Oh my gosh.
Your phone dies.
Right. Excuse me.
You're going into a tunnel. Wait a second. You're not going anywhere.
Right? Your solar light is dying.
He's a fake American patriot. He's got the flag behind him.
Oh.
What?
Wow.
Oh.
That's phony valor. Phony valor.
Oh, man.
It's going down. It's going down in Florida next year. Be there. Memorial Day weekend.
Arm wrestle, baby.
Mini valor. Mini valor.
Remember, I'm from Texas, damn it.
No, you're not from Texas. You're from like Cali. Don't even. No, you're from North Carolina. No, you've been from so many places.
I'm in Texas now, baby. So I don't know what you're talking about.
I know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about ICE. ICE. You've been deported so many times. You keep coming back like a bad habit.
Right? You're just jealous because I can get back here. That's right.
Hey, Gary, don't worry. I thought I was on Hollywood Squares and Downsy's right over here.
That's true. Well, you pointed in the wrong direction. Hang on, Chris. All right, now do it.
Wait, I'm
there you go.
Ain't it this way?
No, no. There you go. There you go.
Yeah,
you're good.
Definitely the man of the hour.
Maybe I'm Downsy right now.
Right?
When they got out of Alcatraz, I was really impressed. I was like, Downsy's the man.
Downsy, baby.
Now,
mom.
Now I just need to make a clarification for my dad because he thinks that we're talking about a bidding war. We're not talking about a bidding war. We're talking about pictures that are done with the WeChicken merchandise, so that they are able to get the WeChicken champion, so that they can win an Amazon gift card and a piece of the WeChicken merchandise. So yeah, we're not talking about the bidding. We're talking about we're talking about originality and humor. And Dan says that no secrets are safe with Jason, and that is true, because my last video, you're gonna have to go back and you're gonna have to watch my last video. But at the end of the video, I showed something that not too many people get to see. And when you're doing a video especially with Rode mics, you have to sync the audio to the video. And Kevin Roberts, he was doing something funny to show how he synced the audio, and I included that in the end of the video. So go check that out. It's funny as heck. G Money, you got your hand up.
Yes, I did have this hand up. Yeah, I would like to make a comment. It's been kind of irking me for a few weeks now. Am I free to speak, of my mind?
Go ahead.
All right. Well, so I feel like this WeChicken campaign has discriminated against the poverty-stricken folks like me. So that you're trying to implement like financial burdens upon us, and we just can't afford that. We just want chicken,
You just want chicken?
We just want chicken.
I guarantee you, Mr. G Money, this is my promise to you, that when I come down Memorial Day weekend next year, 2026, I'm going to be bringing you chicken like you wouldn't believe. We're going to be eating. Chris, back me up on this. Do I not bring the most chicken?
I think I took like 5 or 6 bags home. I mean, there was at least 30 pounds of chicken that I brought home. He told me, bring a cooler. I brought a cooler, and the cooler was almost too small.
Yeah, I'm bringing
a lot of chicken.
I'm bringing the chicken. Trust me.
What if I don't live that long?
Oh, you'll live that long. I will find a way to keep you alive that long.
He doesn't understand the power of breakbush chicken. He just
That's right.
doesn't understand it.
Not only that, but
is that video? Is the video? Is that on your channel?
Yeah, it's on my channel. Yeah, it's on. I released it on Wednesday. So it's the latest video.
I still think my chicken portrait should win everything. Can you share that, sir? Because that was beautiful. That was epic. That was beautiful.
I think that. Are you talking the one that you did with?
It's a close-up picture of a chicken, looking all dazed and confused. Like, why did you?
All right, I will do that. And Paul, you haven't been here for a while, so why don't you tell us what you've been up to?
Well, my brand new car has flooded. It's pretty cool.
What?
Yeah.
How did it flood?
The both passenger and driver side floorboards were soaked. Very interesting.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, right.
There goes the electronics.
Have you been
Right?
have you been having a lot of rain near you or something?
Well, so I was kind of thinking that at first, but then when it wasn't raining, it was still staying soaked. It would never go away when I was driving it. So come to find out, after giving it to the dealer for now 5 days, the manufacturer decided not to, fix the hose that gets the condensation from the AC that goes through the car, I guess, and just leaked inside the whole entire front car.
It should be a little tube coming out of the firewall and drop down out of the evaporator. Yep.
Brand new car, no big deal. It's all
They're
good.
going to have to pull the floorboard or the carpet and everything. That's all going to have to be replaced.
Yeah. Oh, and it's on
crazy.
back order, which means.
Are you kidding me?
No idea. Well, it's a 2025. Why would you make extra carpet?
Well, yeah.
You would think that they're not going to recall it yet, but something like that, they should almost pull it off the assembly line, but they're not going to.
So here's Gary's submission for the WeChicken.
That's pretty funny. That's pretty good.
I think that could be. Chris already has the mascot.
That I don't know. That kind of looked like a self-portrait, right?
Kind of, yeah. I don't know.
That'd be a pretty good tattoo, actually.
Go ahead, Gary.
Every time I hear Paul talk, I think of chew it up, Jason, the chicken.
Paul,
Why,
Paul, you
Wah, wah, wah.
you missed the beginning of the show, Paul. So I don't know if you were listening or not, but
Partially. I
okay.
was having
So
technical road issues.
you can help us decide whether or not KFC owes me an apology. Here we go.
Okay.
All seem a little obsessive, but the Colonel lived, so we could chicken.
So
Right
we
there.
could chicken. Well, it does say we could chicken, not we chicken.
I'm still saying KFC stole my idea. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you better be careful. They might come after you and say you stole their idea and you just took off the could and
Oh,
created we chicken. So now,
yeah, but you see, my campaign started before their commercial.
wait, that's not old?
No, that's brand
Really?
new.
Wow. Oh, somebody who's watching.
Did they
Somebody-
trademark their stuff?
I want to know, KFC, who is watching my program,
Right?
because I want you on the show.
Raise your hand.
Raise your hand if you're from KFC and you're watching this show.
KFC.
Gary,
Oh.
Gary, we have the mole. We have the mole.
You know, I think Gary learned the most of us from school. He learned how to raise his hand.
Yes.
Well, I got to tell you, in all sincerity, the Colonel pays me more than what JJ pays me, so I had to go where the money trail went. You know what I mean?
That's absolutely 100% true. In fact, Gary has to pay to be on the show, and he also has to pay to buy the KFC. But he probably pays less for the KFC than he pays to be on the show.
Just so, in all sincerity, I only have 22% charge left, so I'm probably going to be tapping out here and just do whatever,
All right, Gary. Well, first of all, Gary, let me just say it was a pleasure to have you back on the program because we miss having you here because you bring a whole nother level of sophistication and well, let's just say Gary brings the sexy back. Okay, that's
Did
all
you
I'm
say
saying.
Sophistication or stupidication?
I said
what-
sophistication.
Okay, all right.
And you are the reason why this music was created. Come on, Gary. Show us those moves. There we go. Go ahead.
I did one thing today to make me look a little more sophisticated. I did cut the sleeves off my flannel shirt to look a little more like Larry the Cable Guy. He's successful, and I want to be successful. So I figured no greater place to do that than on the JJ's Lifted Horizon podcast.
Well, that was the perfect idea. Gator Jake, thank you so much for coming in. Gator Jake brought me a news story that we're probably going to get into next week. But, like I said, we're just going to kind of have some fun today. And
Hey, does anybody know how Hulk Hogan died?
no.
I don't know. According to YouTube, there's a video that says his daughter reacts to her death sentence after killing her dad.
Really?
No,
That must be true.
No.
I mean, it's right here. Well, here, let me show you, just to make sure. Like, I'm not saying stuff I'm not making stuff up.
Are
you
we
know? I mean,
are we looking at the weekly world news nowadays or what?
Is this the Onion?
I mean, the internet says so.
Wait, the
I mean,
Onion? That's
there's-
been relevant here.
No, it says Fight Talk. It's got to be right. See right there in the middle. See?
Oh, I thought you were going to say MSNBC.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
No.
That's the real news. Come on. I mean,
Yeah. Yeah, we're not
Talk.
going to play that on my channel because I already yeah.
Well,
Fight
I
Talk.
see you
That's
took
probably
my
somebody
privileges.
from.
I see you took my
Yeah,
privileges
we
away.
don't want
I
to
did.
give
Last time.
Jason any red flags or anything like that.
We lost Ted Nugent, otherwise AKA Gary.
Well,
Gary
where Ted
left us
Nugent
already.
left off, I'll tell you what. I'll carry the torch for him.
Ah,
There you go.
Oh,
Carry the torch for him.
here we go. Here, I got one too. There. This is his other version of him.
And Gator Jake lived not too far from Hulk Hogan. I can assure you his daughter didn't offer. And Robert Mack, thank you so much for coming in, brother. Appreciate you being here. So let me just kind of for those of you that are new, that are just coming in, we have a total so far for the Lee and Betty Johnson Memorial Charity of $2,839.07. So that is, out of that money, we can purchase 236 wreaths for youth across America. And that is all thanks to you. And in another month, we're going to be having our live auction. And during that live auction, I've already picked up the quilt from Kathy over there at 906 Quilting Services. So huge shout out to Kathy at 906 Quilting Services. She provides us with a quilt. Now, let me just let you guys understand a little bit, because quilts take a long time to make. This takes her months and months to make these quilts. And if you were to go to the store and try and buy one of these quilts, you're talking a couple $1,000s. Okay. So if you bid and buy one of these quilts that she makes, that we've auctioned off now for the past 3 years, you're getting a steep discount. Okay. So October 12th, tell your friends, tell your family, share it out to whoever you can, because that's going to be part of the auction. We're also going to be having Mavic 3 Classic along with all of the accessories. So that's going to be up for auction. And Chris, you've got something next to you too that you're going to be giving us for the auction.
Yeah, I know a lot of people are into die-cast items and stuff, and I actually have pretty much a whole complete set of these. A lot of the older guys might know this. Tom Daniel, he had like Ratfink and stuff. I actually have a set of cars like this.
Oh, those are cool.
I have 6 of these, and I'm going to tell you right now, these are totally different actually. These go for like $25 a piece at least, and this is out of my collection, and like there's quite a bit of them here, and I think that if more than likely we're going to see, if we can get this promoted and get this out here, there's going to be a lot of people in here looking for stuff, especially that one right there was a big one back in the day. These cars, I hope everybody can see with the glare there. If not, Jason does have some images that he can share, but there's 6 of these that I have already pretty much, I said, hey, let's get them out there. I don't know if we're going to sell them individually, if we're going to sell these in a group, because honestly, I think individually we're going to be able to get more money out of them, and whatever we can do the best for the charity is what I'd like to do. But if anybody does have any questions about these, Jason, make sure that we do share out my email. I can answer any questions, more pictures, anything like this, because trust me, these things, if you price those on eBay, you're looking at like $25-$30 a piece.
Yeah,
those look
the
like
best thing to
old,
do,
like original. Looks like old original Hot Wheels.
So they're kind of set up like it, and this one here is iced tea. It kind of is, but they're more of like a collector thing. Where Hot Wheels, I don't even have Hot Wheels near me. These are a lot bigger. The wheels are like rubber, and the parts are just a little bit more intricate and stuff. I don't know if you can see underneath there. There's a lot more design in these. These are more actual like display models.
What is
something like that.
What does the logo say?
Tom Daniel. He was, he did a lot of like stuff. I probably can see a little bit better with my lighting. He's well known. I believe it's Ratfink. That in this one, I think they call it the Red Baron or something. This car. This was another one that he was well known for back in the hot rod days. I think it was the 70s or something like that. it's not Dragula was one thing George Barris made. A lot of people get those guys confused. But Tom Daniel did a lot of like customizing and stuff like that, like did a lot of drawing and stuff, is by my understanding. And these were released. I don't even remember when they were released. I actually picked these up. I'll be honest with you. These are pretty old. They don't even, they do have an internet label on, like a web page, but these got to be at least 15, 20 years old.
Hey,
So-
share that web page real quick.
Okay.
I found it. I
The
got
web
one.
page.
This is it. Or this
So
is
this is the website.
it says
Yeah.
official, but there's all those old like designs that you're talking about, I guess.
Yeah, they're like drawing and stuff like that. And a lot of these guys, car club customizations and stuff like that, they actually derived with a lot of that stuff. Rat Think's the one that always comes to mind. You can see the picture of the rat, the green rat, shifting gears on like a convertible or something, if I remember rightly. And, but these are really nice cars. They're, I collect quite a bit of different things. And these are ones that honestly don't fit in my collection. I picked them up a long time ago off of a guy, but there's something that, it's really nice. They're probably not made for like a 6-year-old kid or something like that. It says 8 and above, but this is more collector's thing. So
These are collectors die-cast cars, Gator, Jake, and they're going to be what we're going to be. Some of the items we're going to be auctioning off during the auction, and something else that we're going to be auctioning off. Ted from Off the Hook Outdoors is going to be providing a couple of bait packs that he sells, and that's a $25 item that he usually sells out with the bait box, and you can choose the colors that you want. I'm going to try and see if we can't get him to come on and do some his bait making during the live stream. Also, Chris has done some practicing. He's going to be our auctioneer this year, so thank you, Chris, for volunteering to do that.
Have you been studying auctioning?
Auctioneering,
Well,
I guess.
we'll just do it. This is the best way to explain it. I have a lot of time driving throughout the day. I have a lot of time to listen to stuff. And I actually know a guy that's really good at auctioneering. So I just remember that stuff. Been to a lot of auctions as a kid. And it's something that I think that I can do. If not, it ain't going to be any worse than nothing,
Can we hear a sample?
We got $1 down here. Dollar. How about two, and three. How about $4 down here. How about five, six, and six.
Hey, six.
Five and a half.
Six.
We got. How about $6?
$10.
We got 10 here. Big spender right here.
100, 100,
100 down here. We're gonna hold him accountable. 100, 110. Gold.
Good job, Chris. Gator Jake says I picked up the second time Chris put that up. Some of those total Tom Daniels diecast go for over $120 on eBay. Holy moly. Sold to Ted Nugent in the back row.
That's funny.
Good one, Gator Jake. So we've got bait boxes. We've got the Mavic 3 Classic drone. We've got the quilt. We've got the diecast cars that are collector's editions. We're still looking for more. So if you're looking, or if you're willing to, give up anything for the charity auction coming up October 12th, send me your information. Tell me what you want to sell. Tell me what you basically want to try and get for it for the charity. And then I will get with you as soon as possible. Again, email me, jason@jjdrones360.com with all of that information. We still have another month to go, but I'm putting it out there now because I want to start getting things lined up now. We're $2,200 away pretty much from the amount of money that we raised for the record amount of money that the charity has raised, which was, well, I take that back. We're right around 2,600 away from it. And I would love to be able to reach $2,600 raised for the charity so that we can break our record, because I would love to be able to fill that Chattanooga National Cemetery one more time. Because let me tell you, when you go down there and you actually see the Chattanooga Cemetery full because of what you were able to accomplish, I mean, that right there will not only put a lump in your throat, but it will do your heart good. And I know that a lot of people that saw that video after I was at the Chattanooga Cemetery and I showed all you guys where the cemetery was full, I know a lot of you guys commented back to me saying that was just incredible to be able to see that we were able to do that. And I didn't do that. You guys did. Okay. I'm just the vessel that collects the money and sends it off to Wreaths Across America. You guys do the work. You guys are the ones that go out there and provide the money for that. And there's some people that I want to thank. I want to thank all of you for one. I want to thank Brian from Cheesehead Media for donating the money that he donated from his vacation this year. I want to thank Kevin and Christy Roberts. I did the vacation drive where I drove down to Iowa to meet them this year. And I know that I'm going to give this away, but I mean, I give this information away to the live stream audience first. Obviously, Christy and Kevin actually matched the amount of money that I raised by driving down to Iowa and coming back. So thank you, Kevin and Christy Roberts from Word Roberts. That was unexpected. I didn't ask them to do that. They did that completely on their own, unprompted. So that was amazing that they were able to do that. So go over and check out Kevin and Christy Roberts from Word Roberts. And
I actually just got a donation for something else. I'll talk to you after the live for that's actually really cool. I'll have to get you information stuff. This just came in from another YouTube channel, and I'll get in touch with you. It's actually a really cool item. So
awesome.
Little surprise. Next week we can maybe talk more about it as well.
Yeah. And we're going to do dueling. We're going to do a dueling battle between TJ and Chris on who gets shaved live on the auction live stream before we close it out.
It's gonna be epic.
So it's gonna be
news report. Sorry.
Yeah.
There you go.
I
That's a
think
new
so.
news report from the Onion.
I'm gonna grow it back though.
I mean,
for a good cause.
Yes. So Chris, either Chris or TJ is going to look different. TJ is going to look different for like 3 seconds, and Chris is going to look different for about 3 months. But
this is over a year here, buddy. This is like 13 months. This is 13, 14 months.
Wow.
So Chris is going to look different for about a year.
And then I'll look different for just for a couple seconds until I push it out really good.
That's right. That's right. All TJ has to do is just, and it just comes right back in. Yeah.
Hey, Jason, is there any way I can share my screen really quick? I have no
Yeah.
Chris, do you have? I was looking.
How do I do that exactly?
I was looking in the comments.
Hold on, TJ. Hold on,
Oh.
TJ. I'm having Chris is asking a question about sharing his screen. Go down to the bottom, and there's a little computer-shaped looking thing
with the plus,
with a plus on it. Yep, click that.
Okay.
And then on the bottom it says share screen.
Okay.
And then when it'll give you a list of the screens that you have available to share. Just pick one.
Okay.
You can pick specifically. You can pick a browser.
Okay,
Yeah.
I see that. I just wanted to show this to you guys here. Is that showing up right now?
There you go.
There we go.
Is that showing up? Okay.
Yep.
This is sold. These were just sold, these cars. And what I think it was Gator Jake. This one was $199.99 alone. I don't have that one, but this one right here, this is the Red Baron one. That's $24.99 right now. When I say these cars are now, these are beat up, but when I say these cars are collectible. They're collectible, and I'm not saying it to to say that I have the best around. Trust me, this stuff here, I just want to get the most amount of money, for everything, for for the wreaths, for the memorial charity. I want to make this like the biggest and top our highest we had. Now I got to get back out of here. So
there we go. And sorry, Paul. So we've got a lot of stuff that's going to be cool to be bidding on for the auction. Obviously, the quilt is going to be the headline, so that's going to be the last thing that we're going to auction off. And then the drone is going to be the second to the last. But we're going to go in progression of whatever comes before those two. I'll get them all lined up. I'll have a list available probably the week before so that everybody knows what's going to be up for bids. But definitely get in touch with me if you want to add anything to the auction. And before we close out the show, I just want to go through some of these final comments here. Dan says, this could be fun. Say by Mr. Giggles. Or should I say, Chris, game over.
So Chris, do you actually have a wide variety of Hot Wheels according to your wife?
I don't want to toot my own horn, but I have over 8,000 right now.
Oh wow.
That's just Hot Wheels. That's not in collecting die cast, rare one of edition die casts. I have some die cast that was exclusive for one organization that I started collecting at one time, and I put a lot of money into these that I know I'm never going to get back. There's a lot. If I laid them out, my table can go 10 foot long. My banquet table, if I put both leaves in it 10 foot long, I could stack it 4 or 5 high and still cover it, still need more room.
Okay.
Wow, that's crazy.
Damn.
So be here the next couple weeks, guys, because we're going to be adding more stuff to the charity auction, and you don't want to miss what's going to be coming. But as for now, we've reached our hour, and we're going to be closing out the show. And it looks like Paul is going to be the first one up to give us the final word.
Final word.
It's not flooded.
Hey, but I get to borrow a Ford or a Chevy Chevy. Jeez Louise, I'm insulting my Ford. No, I get to borrow I know, right? I get to borrow a freaking Explorer. So.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well,
nice.
I mean, that's not awful.
No. And at least, what's funny in California, they don't do that no more. If you did not buy an extended warranty, even if your car's under warranty, we're talking about, they will not take care of you. Unless you're like, what's that? Does that say GMC?
I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. Anyways.
What?
Chris.
Oh, you don't have a Chevy, you have a GMC. I forgot.
Go ahead, Chris.
It's we're having a lot of fun here, but we're doing this for a great cause. The auction coming up. Please, if you guys are able to help out and stuff like that, make sure you get a hold of Jason, get a hold of somebody. Well, it's one of those things that we want to honor those who have served our country, and make sure that we were able to have fun tonight. And it's always great to come in somewhere like this. We're all able to, how do I want to say it? We all are able to enjoy ourselves, enjoy the company of each other. But without those service member men and women, we wouldn't be able to do something like this. So that's one of those things. It's not about us. It's about them.
TJ?
Well, I enjoyed coming over here and hanging out with you cool guys. And laughter is a whole lot better than gunshots. I heard that today, and that just kind of stuck with me all day today. And I think I'm just going to keep that from now on.
Amen.
Just be safe out there. Be aware of your surroundings. Just be careful out there is all I could say.
Before we go, I just want to announce the winner of this week's Blinker Flu of the Week. If Dan has the winner number, we can announce that real quick. I almost forgot again, and that's because I just get all confused here. But I'm going to put into the chat a link if you are interested in figuring out or trying out StreamYard for your own channel. You can use the link that I just dropped into the chat, and you can use that to get $10 off your first month of StreamYard. And let me tell you, StreamYard is a great resource if you're going to be doing a live stream. It just makes everything so simple. It's just point and click. So Dan is going to be sharing with us the number for our Blinker Fluid of the Week winner. And see, is waiting for his response.
So what's your I mean, everybody's got their own different like streaming thing. Some people like StreamYard. A lot of people use Zoom. Some people use what's the other one? Restream, yeah.
Well,
and then there's one other one that I heard of like the other day. I can't remember what it was though.
There's probably a bunch of different ones. One of the ones that I have that I actually first started playing with before Restream really was, I don't think Restream was even popular when I started playing with vMix. That's another.
Oh yeah.
vMix is like it's more of a professional studio because I can do 4K with everybody. I could bring you on. I can get 1080p from your browser, at least. But if I needed to have you on, you could get a free version of vMix, and then I can connect you with vMix. Like there's all kinds of stuff, but that's like a more professional version versus like StreamYard's kind of like the simple but Restream was originally just a place for me to use them to stream from my computer from vMix to everywhere without tasking the heck out of my computer. I basically send them the stream and then they use their processing power because when you do this, normally like Jason's computer would be screaming right now.
Right.
Because the way Restream is, it's very low. It still takes a lot out of the computer, but it doesn't blow the computer up. My software that I have will, if I were to try to stream like 2 or 3 different streams out of my computer directly, my computer would be screaming at me.
Well, we've got our winner for Blinker Flu of the Week, the venison jerky version of Blinker Flu of the Week. And the winner is number 5. So congratulations, number 5. Gator Jake only live streams on OnlyFans. Go check him out. Make sure that you join his premium membership, just like I do, because you don't want to visit Gator Jake without being in the premium membership, because he'll even send you a loofah. Just telling you.
Maybe that's why Carl Marks don't come around anymore. He's over there.
He's over there. He's over there with Gator Jake.
I used to bathe with loofahs, but I heard like they're not good because they just hold the water. They don't, the water doesn't come out. They just hold and like collect mold.
Yeah, don't think too much about it, TJ. Trust me. He's sending you the loofah, but it may not be for the cleaning. That's all I'm saying. I just want to thank everybody for coming in tonight. We're gonna close it out, and I want to say thanks to Paul, PJ, Chris. While we have a little bit of music while we close out the show. It has been fun. I'm glad that we were able to put a smile on your face. If you didn't, well, I'm sorry. I really hope that you had a sense of humor, because with all of the thing that's going on, like TJ said earlier, I'm going to steal it from him. I'd rather have laughs than gunshots, So let's just end this off on a positive note, and thank everybody for coming out, because our show couldn't be possible without you guys showing up each and every week. And we'll just close it out with Chris's mascot for the WeChicken. And let's
Everybody
just
say it with us.
There you go.
WeChicken.
#WeChicken. Yep.
Where
yep.
did you,
right there.
Where did you find that? Where did you find that?
I don't know. The wife bought it. I can't remember.
And just remember, folks, every road leads to a new story. Keep writing yours. We'll see you on next Sunday's live stream. Be here and be ready to have some fun. See you guys later.